Welcome to Moments and Musings, a calm corner where we slow down, breathe, and reflect on life's quiet lessons. I am Adiza, and this space is for you, your still moments, your gentle thoughts, and that part of you learning to rest again. Have you ever looked at your life and thought, wow, I've been moving, but I haven't actually felt anything in a while? Yes, that quiet disconnect that you feel, and that is called emotional autopilot. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to the podcast. Today, I want us to talk about something subtle, something many of us slip into without realizing. That place where you are doing everything you're supposed to do, but you are not really in your own life. It's not dramatic, it's not loud, it's just a quiet shutdown. And I want us to unpack it together, gently. Emotional autopilot is one of those things you don't notice until much later. It starts really small, maybe a little stress here, a little overwhelmed there, a season where too much was happening at the same time. At first, you still feel it. You're tired, you're pressured, you're stressed. But after a while, your mind gets tired of the constant feeling. So it does what the human brain does best, which is it tries to protect you. How? By turning down your emotional volume. Not off, but just turning it down, not turning it off, totally down. So you can still talk to people, you can still do your work, still show up, still laugh when needed. But underneath all of this, there's this muted feeling. Nothing is too good, nothing is too bad, everything is just okay. But here is the truth: okay is not always okay. Sometimes okay is just the code for I don't have the capacity to feel anything deeply right now. And that is very dangerous. Because once you stop noticing your own needs, you stop meeting them, you stop resting, you stop checking in with yourself, you stop slowing down, you stop listening to that little voice inside you that says, hey, I am tired. I need some break. Something is off. Pay attention. Those little check in. Autopilot numbs you just enough to keep going. But it also disconnects you from the parts of you that needs care. So let me ask you, and I want us to be honest with each other, or with ourselves rather. When last did you feel joy that wasn't forced? When last did you feel excited about small things? Romanticizing the little things, prioritizing the small things around you. When last did you sit down without feeling uncomfortable? Sitting still without trying to feel like something is wrong. When last did you cry because you needed to, not because something triggered it? When last did you admit to someone, I am overwhelmed, I am not doing well, I am tired, I am not okay, can I talk to you? Because if your mind is drawing blanks, you might be operating on emotional autopilot. And that is not a failure. It's just a sign. A sign that you've been strong for too long. A sign that you've been in surviving mode, in and out of surviving mode. A sign that your heart has been waiting for you to slow down and notice it again. Do you know what nobody talks about? That numbness that feels safer than vulnerability. Because sometimes we stay on autopilot because we are scared that if we stop, everything we've been avoiding will catch up with us. The grief, the stress, the disappointment, the pressure to look fine, the exhaustion we've been pretending isn't there. And I get it. Feeling everything at once can be terrifying. But ignoring everything forever is also draining. Your mind can only carry unspoken emotions for so long before your body starts saying, hey, something is wrong. Come back. Coming out of emotional autopilot doesn't require big steps. It just needs you to be honest with yourself. Maybe today, you pause for 1 minute or more and ask yourself, what emotion am I avoiding right now? Maybe this week, you give yourself permission to rest without ending it. Maybe right after this episode, you take a deep breath and notice your own body. Are your shoulders tensed? Is your chest tight? Have you been holding so much for too long? Have you been holding your breath? You see, this little check-in pulls you out of autopilot and back into yourself, bit by bit, moment by moment. So maybe today, maybe this week, you let yourself slow down, not because your world is falling apart, but because you deserve to be present in your own life. You deserve to feel again, softly, gently, at your own pace. You deserve to reconnect with the parts of you that got quiet. And emotional autopilot isn't failure. It's just a sign you need to care for. And caring for yourself is not selfish. It is survival in a different, healthier way. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. If this episode meant something to you, please share it with someone you love. And remember, you don't have to push through everything. You're allowed to come back to yourself. Until next time, take care of your heart, okay? And take your time as well. Your heart is waiting.